solve warping issues. If you haven't already seen our video on how to warp, please go and watch it. This video will help you solve any issues that you are currently experiencing. We have a live here as an example. We're going to go to our loop channel, double click on a live loop, and come down to this menu right here. One issue that you will see is when you see multiple of these yellow squares. This means that you have auto warp long samples on. You do not want to have auto warp long samples on because it will affect the song. If you take a look on the segment BPM, you will see that it's different to the song BPM. We want both the segment BPM and the song BPM to be the same. So let's head over to our preferences on the top left where it says live and click it. When you click it, then click preferences. It'll appear this menu right here. We want record warp launch tab. We don't want any of the other tabs, so make sure it's on record warp launch. Now we're going to focus on this auto warp long samples button right here. Your button may be set on, it may be yellow. Make sure that you go ahead and click it and that it's off, and then close out of your preferences. And then a key step is to make sure you delete the song or songs that have the issues. After, go to Dropbox and find your song that you just deleted and put it back into the session. Once you have the song in the session, go ahead and hit play on the song that you are trying to warp. The reason for this is because we want the master BPM all the way on the top left corner right here to be the same as our song BPM. When the BPMs match, we're ready to warp. So go ahead to our click audio channel, click alive click audio, and then hold shift, and then scroll all the way to the right and click rough. After that, come down to the menu and then come to this button that says warp. You want to make sure that the button is yellow. Make sure it's not gray. Gray means off. Next, you want to check for one more thing. Go ahead and click on the click audio file. Then we want to make sure that all our audio files from click audio all the way to rough are warped and have the segment BPM same as the song BPM. So we're going to go ahead and click on the click audio file and then scroll all the way to the right by hitting the right arrow key and looking at each individual file and making sure they're all correct. Remember to also check for the yellow little squares that we saw in the beginning of the video. And that's how to solve warping issues.